A groundbreaking Oz. You don't have to live in agony anymore. Heal your chronic pain. No pills, no surgery.
Today, we are changing the practice of medicine.
The new invisible treatment your doctor hasn't heard of.
It builds a magnetic field around you, going deep into your body.
Is this the revolutionary cure you've been waiting for?
Are these things for real?
This is new cutting-edge research.
Dr. Oz investigates.
This is how we're going to change medicine together. Very much. I am more excited about this show than any other we have done this season, because today we are changing the practice of medicine, and you get to help. Now, if you've tried everything to ease your back pain, your neck pain, foot pain, arthritis pain, then this is the show for you. There's a revolutionary cure for pain that few doctors know about, because it's not a new pill or surgery. It uses moving magnets, energy waves that change the way your body copes with pain. Wait till you see what we found.
You may not realize it, and you certainly can't feel it, but inside each of us is a raging electrical storm. A biological whirlwind that controls every cell, every nerve, every muscle, every thought. How you experience pleasure, and even how you experience pain. What if you could harness this powerful force field inside of you to feel better, sleep longer, and most miraculous of all, ease your chronic aches and pains?
Now, just to be clear, we are not talking about static magnets like the kind you stick on the fridge. This is pulsed electromagnetic fields. It's pulsing, moving energy, much more powerful than static magnets. So here's how it could work for your patient. Now, the magnetic field turns on, and when it does it activates these ions, these charged particles, and there are proteins in there, and there's signals in there, stirs these things up, and these charged particles bring in nutrients, but they also begin to influence things like blood supply. Now, when the blood vessels are going in here, the red blood cells are actually stacked. See, they're stacked like that? They're not supposed to be stacked. When they're irritated, that happens. So when you pass magnetic fields through there, that yellow line, it opens up the blood vessel, it breaks apart these red cells. They're not stacked like coins, so you can get deep healing, better oxygen supply, so the healing process takes place. You don't just feel better, you are better. And that's an important advance for us, one that we haven't been really practicing until today, because today we're going to change that. So Dr. James Dillard is a world-class pain specialist who practiced with me at New York Presbyterian Hospital for many years. So Dr. Dillard, are these things for real? I mean, how can magnetic therapies help ease pain?
Because the electromagnets actually affect the nerve cells. Nerve cells are electrical cells, and the magnetic fields can actually affect how the nerves fire and quiet them down without using drugs that most people are used to, and increase circulation in the area and aid the healing. Many of my patients want to try something other than drugs, unnecessary surgeries, damaging surgeries, and these deep injections. So a lot of patients, I don't actually have to convince them. They want to try something else.
So I'm here with my friend, Dr. Sarup, and we were talking about patients with neuropathy. And so medically speaking, what do we do for neuropathy?
Unfortunately, there are no miraculous cures. So the medications over a long period of time become ineffective.
Okay. And then if they can't sleep?
So yeah, so nerve pain is actually it's a nuisance, because in the middle of the night, you know, I mean, there's no magic cure for it, and, because nerves have a blood supply that goes to them. It's called vasa nervosa, or a blood vessel that goes to a nerve. And diabetes destroys those. So it's pretty much irreversible when you think about it, you know. So no matter, I mean, it does not matter what kind of medication you might take, you cannot bring back the vasculature. It's gone and done.
Okay, so
I had no feeling from my elbows to the tips of my fingers, it's neuropathy, and from my knees to the tips of my toes.
Okay.
And I had balance issues. I would get up, I'd fall.
Okay.
Going down steps was almost impossible.
Okay.
I had to have someone help me.
Okay. You've been getting care in our office.
This is what's amazing. I can turn the pages of a magazine. I can use a computer. I can cut up vegetables. I couldn't even feel the vegetable before. Now I know where it is.
Okay.
I can put on jewelry. I can put on all of my own makeup. I can fasten my clothes. It's just been amazing to me the things I can do. It has even affected my mind. I would read and I'd have to reread and reread and reread. I don't have to do that anymore. And I've been able to memorize scripture, 8 verses just recently.
Excellent.
So my mind's starting to come back too. So all of this is working together. It's just exciting.
And with some of the other places that you received care, what was the prognosis that they gave you?
Oh, they told me there's nothing they could do. This was...
Sounds like, you know, with the care you've received here, you've been able to do some things that you never thought you were ever going to be able to do, and you're starting to regain your life back. That's excellent.
Yeah, it's like a miracle to me.
Excellent.
And John, I just wanted to ask, what have you been dealing with in the past? What was your problem?
Well, I started with drop foot, then I got acupuncture pain, or not acupuncture, neuropathy pain for, I'm going to say about 5 years.
Wow.
And it got worse and worse. The standard pill, gabapentin, and its efficiency wears off after a while, so it's no good either.
Gotcha. Now, when you say neuropathy, is it like numbness, tingling, burning?
No, leg pain.
Leg pain.
Aches.
Aches.
Sharp aches.
Gotcha.
Wake you up at night aches.
Gotcha. Gotcha. And so, what have you been doing since you've been coming in here?
Well, I started in here, I don't know, 6 or 8 weeks ago, and after 2 to 3 week treatment, I don't have neuropathy pain anymore.
Okay, and you're using that PEMF, the magnetic therapy?
PEMF,
Awesome.
exactly right.
Awesome. And so, doing a little bit better at night?
I don't wake up with pain at night. I wake up to go to the bathroom, but not with any pain. It wakes me up.
Besides
they
what
need
they're
to
doing.
know, because it's miraculous. It really is.
Well,